Hi everybody, hopefully you're all doing well. I don't know if they're around. If they are, then maybe we can play some matches. I'm gonna shoot a message to them right now. Shoot messages to the people I normally play with, because I genuinely don't want to play by myself. Give me a couple seconds here, chat. Shit. There we go. Okay, there's literally no way for me to check without alt tapping all over the place, so I don't know. You know what? Yeah, my little sister sent me Tim Tams. I have no idea what the fuck they are, but they're absolutely delicious. So I'll give that to the Australians, I guess. I mean, they also gave us Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, so that too. Yeah. Let's see, did anyone reply? No. And just play bot matches until I get some type of response. And if I don't get a response, that's okay. We'll probably just play something else.
They don't need a bouncer when I'm tending bar. relic.
Fun fact about ghosts. I got one of those for the missus. Big fan.
I need to dive back. I'm about to die. I didn't even use speed boost. Why am I getting penalized for not using it? Keys.
This is my bread and butter.
Okay. That is that line. Now that line's still pretty solid. Yeah, that line's still pretty solid. Might wanna push.
I see it.
Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Okay, respawns are faster for some reason. And I'm totally okay with that.
Need something a little more flammable.
Oh. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Soften them up. Immigrants want to build a fire. Got something for you.
Okay. Ooh, I need to fall back. Damn, everybody's just getting fucking dropped.
My feet are gonna smell like asphalt for weeks, aren't they?
If you need more protection, you know where to find me.
Let's go! Sorry, pal.
Okay, so throwing the pitch will actually just cause people to fucking ignite. Which is nice.
This is gonna make a hell of an explosion.
Oh dear God.
Can't let this money go to waste now. Set the spark.
Been defeated.
Little bit of advice. Don't get caught.
Pitch can help solve a whole lot of problems.
Okay. Try again.
You're mine.
Damn it. That was not smart. Pro tip, do not walk directly into Hyper Beam. let me move lanes and I'll play green, I think.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Never mind. Looks like I'm playing yellow. Damn it. Ah, crap.
Our purple guardian has been destroyed.
Jump down granite, because that looks like the lane with the most leverage.
Our purple walker is under attack. Our purple walker has been destroyed. Our blue walker is under
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
They delivered the earth.
Uh-oh, that's 7.
Got something for you. Incinerated.
Walker is
a little late for that in France. Seeing as we both got fried alive by the living electric chair, yeah. Posthumous advice is not appreciated. Although you did try. It's not as... It's still pretty terrifying, but it's not as ear-gratingly loud.
Throw a napalm.
Hold on. You know what? Do this really quick. That match. Let me check something. No. 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 Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's change your plans. Sit tight, everybody. Give me a couple minutes. Alright. Since I couldn't really think of anything else to play, and I didn't want to subject myself to another super long Sifu stream, even though that's probably more comfortable for me at this point. Damn. This is a game I haven't played in a minute. Shit. It's broken. I don't want to do random grab back. Oh god. Resin is 2 pieces. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Ow. God damn it. No! This is bad. Oh, no, not all bad. Shock springs, huh? Fire augment. Ah, stupid Zubats. Stupid slurping noises. Goddamn piggies. Is there anything over here? Yes. Ow. Huh? Oh, come on. There we go. What? Yeah. Ow. Stupid Barbara Streisand. Okay. You caught me mid-bite, hang on. Doing well, Flying Fox. How are you doing? It's good to hear, Flying Fox. It's really good to hear. What are you playing last? Killer Frequency. I think I've heard of that game. I think. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Wait, isn't Killer Frequency the one where you play as like a radio DJ in the small ass town? And you have to like, what is it, solve a murder or something? Spooky vibes, nice. Everybody's been playing scary games because of Halloween and stuff. You have to stop people from getting murdered. That's even more interesting. Yeah, that's actually better. No, don't go downstairs because you don't have any keys. Every day this month, everyday spooky is nice. So what game has caught your attention so far in terms of, oh, this is good horror? God damn it. I don't know what to play today. I mean, you could play this because sure, it's an action shooter, but it has like a very deep psychological horror edge to it. I don't know why, but the game definitely does present itself as a psychological horror rather than like a straight up action shooter, which is interesting but also slightly terrifying. Silent Hill 2, the remake is best, although it's not best optimized, so it runs kind of rough. Oh, you're playing it on PC. Oh, I'm playing it on console. But Killer Frequency was a spur of the moment pick. Saw another person playing it and decided, hey, people say I have a radio voice and it's spooky, so it fit. But I was super surprised with how good it was. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to... Although I will say it's extremely weird to hear the voice actress who plays Diana Burnwood in all the Hitman games take a more action-centric role in this game. Because I'm used to hearing Diana Burnwood in my head. But this game, it's like pure action. And it's very, very odd. If you like 80s music and movies, it's worth a buy. It's on sale, I think, for $12. Huh. So, I don't know if it's a me thing or not, but I have found that outside of, like, Stranger Things, with its endearing love letter to the decade, I find that I'm not endeared to... Ow! Jesus Christ. I'm not as endeared to the 80s as everyone else is. Like, when I think of like, retro cool stuff, I think of, like, the 90s. I don't know why. fuck? Ow! Son of a bitch. Different strokes for different folks, you know. I grew up with the 80s movies and music, so it brings me back. 90s is a good decade too. Oh my god, Zubats. Zubats and Sudowoodo, are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate the Zubats in this game. I know they're not called Zubats, but Zubats are the closest thing I could think of. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch, stop it. Nah, they're Zubats, hell yeah. Ow. Final wave? Yeah, final round. Oh, great, Pidgeys. But honestly, I'd take Pidgey over Zubat any day in this game anyway. A little bit easier to continue in terms of... Ow! Oh god, that tickles. I don't know what the superpower... Oh shit, I don't have any power-ups in my backpack. Never mind! Let's get... I come from the 90s and my mom thinks I'm pretty neat. Yeah, so this game actually got onto my radar because someone had uploaded the boss theme, for, I think it's like the stage 2 boss or something, and if you sit there and think about it, it's actually a synthwave cover of Don't Fear the Reaper. The character has a nice butt, so I like this game already. Wow. I wasn't gonna go there, but okay. Yeah, there's a synthwave cover of Don't Fear the Reaper. That's featured heavily in the game. It's actually one of the themes, it's one of the boss themes, actually. I haven't gotten to that boss yet. But I heard it, I think I was hanging out at... Who was I hanging out with? Fuck. I was hanging out with somebody, and, I heard this game's version of Don't Fear the Reaper, and I was like, yo, is that Don't Fear the Reaper? And my friend was like, yeah, dude. How'd you know? And I'm like, bro, it's the fucking Blue Oyster Cult, man. More cow fucking bell. And, apparently that song has, like... Oh yeah, that song has, like, major repercussions for the game's plot. So I'm kind of curious to see how it fits in terms of like, the overall plot. And it's funny because this game's entire score was composed by the Haxan Cloak. He's a dark synthwave artist, and I only know him because my favorite metal band selected him to do production duty on their third album that came out a couple years ago. So one of my favorite metal bands is Health. They did the score for the Max Payne. Hi, Mudpug, how are you doing? Hello. Health did the Max Payne 3 score, and I was weirdly obsessed with that game when it first came out. I actually have the collector's edition of the game, I think. Well, I have, like, all of the collector's edition tidbits, so, like, the game's score digitally, and then I also have, the statuette of Max Payne, from, I believe it's chapter 6, I think? Where the office shootout occurs. And I remember playing through that game twice. I played through it on standard, and then I played through it on hard difficulty, I think? Did Health do a collab with Lamb of God? Yes, they did. And then recently they actually reworked what is the name of that Lamb of God song? Laid to Rest. So they recently did a rework of that song for the album's, I think, like 15th anniversary, I think. Because right now Lamb of God is currently on tour with who is it? Mastodon. So they're doing the Ashes of Leviathan tour, which is the collaborative tour between the two bands, celebrating the, I believe it's the 10th anniversary of Wake the Ashes, and then the 15th anniversary of Leviathan. And if you guys haven't heard Leviathan by Mastodon, you guys are fucking missing out. I love that album. That's probably my favorite retelling of Moby Dick, period. Oh wait, no, you're going backwards, go the other way. But going back to Health for a second, I remember playing through Max Payne 3 in high school. And I was really good friends with Elena. She was the resident goth girl at my school. And our school was really, really small because it was, you know, it was all Air Force kids. And she was like the only goth at the campus, and everybody else thought she was weird, but she found attachment to me, apparently, and so we would spend time together, and she gave me a copy of Health's debut record. She told me to listen to it, and I was like, okay, and I sat there and I listened to it, and it was a very, very strange record. But looking back at the record now, it's actually a really good record. It's actually one of my favorite metal records, because it's weird, but not like weird in the sense that, you know, it's gonna play into cliches about metalheads being weird. It's weird in the sense that when the band performs this record live, the four of them are standing around awkwardly while two of them are sitting on the floor with one of them banging on a xylophone, a child xylophone, and the other one just twiddling knobs on the floor. And their self-titled debut was really good for me. And then when I found out that they were doing the score for Max Payne 3, I was like, no fucking way, Barbra Streisand. And I remember playing through Max Payne 3 and listening to the lead single off of the game's album, which plays during the airport shootout towards the end of the game, and I was like, huh, this band actually knows what the fuck they're doing. Holy shit. And that's how I became a really big fan of Health, was through their work on Max Payne 3, and then when I found out that CD Projekt Red had invited them to write a song for Cyberpunk 2077, and that song got featured prominently in the anime. I think it's in like 4 of the 10 episodes. I was like, oh shit. If you've played Cyberpunk 2077 and you've heard Make Your Crimes on, I think what radio station in the game is it? I think it's the Body Heat Pop station. Yeah, that's them. And they wrote the song for Cyberpunk 2077, and then they also wrote the song for the Dark Knight's Metal comic series for DC, and they collaborated with Kino Marino of Health for that song. That song is actually really, really good. But yeah, I listen to a lot of Health, and this game is tied to them by way of 6 Degrees of Separation. because the producer on their third album, The Hat and Cloak, is the guy who wrote all of the music for this game. And this game got onto my radar because there is a cover of Don't Fear the Reaper in this game, and it's done in this dark synthwave sort of fashion, and I believe it's in this stage, actually. So if I get lucky today and manage to get to the end of this stage, you guys might be able to hear it, I think. God, dude, are you serious? I'm taking on the wafer boards with boards? Are they boards? Jesus Christ, I've been hanging out with Jessica Jones too much this week. Not saying that's a bad thing at all, but oh jeez. I am missing my active reloads. Oh fuck. Stay back, asshole. Thank you. Jeez. Of course. Because I only have a level 1. God damn it. Honey. Skip. 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 What dark synthwave would you recommend? I like Carpenter Brute. God damn it, that was my first suggestion. If I'm really getting into his work, in terms of dark synthwave, I've been listening to a lot of The Perturbator lately, and that's Jessica Jones's fault. Because when we were playing Cyberpunk, I was playing Cyberpunk Red at the time, and she was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and this is like right when the game launched, and she was like, hey, so I'm playing 2077. I'm like, alright, cool. And, you know, we shared character sheets and stuff like that. I think she's like the only other person who knows what my handwriting looks like. We sat there and we talked about the game. And, we found that we write in the same sort of style. And by that, I mean, we start with the sonic palette to set the mood by building mixtapes for the characters we're writing for. And so we built 2 different mixtapes. Hers was more based on her experience in Cyberpunk 2077. Mine is based on my experience in Cyberpunk Red. And that's when I noticed that the 2 of us have a lot of, like, musical overlap. We both listen to alternative metal. We both listen to a lot of indie punk rock. We listen to electronic dance music. Her and I, we have, like, very, very similar tastes in music. And I had put Body Prison by Health and the Perturbator on my end. And she put Body Prison on her end, and then she put Future Club by the Perturbator on her end. I sat there and I listened to the song, and I'm like, I like this song, but I wonder if we can get any weirder than that. And then it turns out that the Perturbator actually re-recorded the entire song with a bunch of what did he say he used? He used a bunch of video game soundboards to recreate the entire song as an 8-bit homage to the song. If you guys have watched me play any of the FromSoft games, between Bloodborne to Armored Core 6, with the exception of Sekiro, you know how in all of the FromSoft games there's a Moonlight Greatsword. I took that as inspiration, because yes, the Moonlight Greatsword is actually in all of the Armored Core games. Well, not all of them? No, wait, yes. Yes, I believe all of them except for the first Armored Core game. Because it's a callback to their first game, Kingsfield. So they have the Moonlight Greatsword or a variation of it in all of their games except for Sekiro, because Sekiro is based in real-world fact rather than fiction. So they have the Moonlight Greatsword in all of their games, including everything in the Armored Core series, in Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. So they have a variation of the Moonlight Greatsword in all of their games. I took that same sort of concept and ran with the fact that Future Club by the Perturbator, or at least the arcade version of the song, is in all of the mixtapes that I've put together for all of FromSoft's games that I've played. So it's in the mixtape for Bloodborne that I've put together, it's in the mixtape for in Armored Core 6, it's in the mixtape for Elden Ring as well. And I really, really like that song. It's a good one. It's genuinely a good one. I really, really like that song. Yeah, so the Moonlight Greatsword is actually in Armored Core 2, 3, 4, both versions of 5, and then it's also in 6. Most of the time you can buy it from the in-game garage outright, with the exception of, I believe, Armored Core 6, you actually have to go find the blueprint for it, and then you wind up building it, like, later. And you get the sword towards the end, I believe, of chapter... I think it's the end of chapter 4 and the beginning of chapter 5 on your first playthrough. And much like the Moonlight Greatsword in all of their other non-mecha combat games, it is one of the most overpowered weapons in the entire game. And that was, like, my main... Well, not necessarily the main reason why I picked up Armored Core 6, but one of the reasons I picked up Armored Core 6, the really big reason why I wound up buying Armored Core 6 and cherishing it, I need to actually bring it back to stream to be completely transparent here, was the fact that I grew up playing Moonlight is a dope weapon. It's a shame it's for nerds because I play strength. Oh yeah, that's right, because in most of the RPGs that it appears in, it's more of an intel-based weapon. Or Intel Dex... Is it Intel Dexterity or Intel Arcane? Fuck, it's been so long since I've played Elden Ring that I don't remember. I don't know if I'm actually... Intel Strength. Oh... It's funny you bring that up, Flying Fox. My intel, I believe, at the end of my first playthrough, because there is one very, very specific wand that you find at the academy, at the campus, and it's like hidden away in like this really weird spot. It's hidden in this alcove. Can I drop here? Yeah, I can drop. Wait, there's a corpse here? Why? I don't want to activate the signal beacon on that corpse though, because it's gonna spawn something, and I'm only at level 1. Or no, I'm actually at level 0, so that's basically impossible. But mainly intelligence builds. Most builds just do minimum strength and to wield and go full intel. That's what I did. That's literally what I did. Is I went like full intel for my entire playthrough. Because I didn't want to play the game the way most people would expect me to play it, which is, you know, play it as a traditional Dark Souls game where you have to swing and hit something. I was like, nah, dude, if I can use projectiles and still fucking win, sure, why not? And that's literally what I did. I, like, maxed out all my stats to get 2 very, very specific wands, in the early game, and I was so hell-bent on doing it that I actually begged one of the other Avengers to boot up the game and take me to Caelid. As soon as, you know, as soon as I was able to get there. Or, I think I was like level 10. Or no, I was like level 20. And I asked Ghost Rider, I was like, yo, dude, can you take me to Caelid? And Ghost Rider was like, no. You're like severely underleveled. Why would I be taking you there? I'm like, there's a very specific meteor wand that I want. And he's like, alright, dude, I'll take you over there, but I don't know if you're gonna make it. I'm like, it can't be that bad, could it? I was wrong. I was terribly, terribly wrong. It was horrible. But it was totally worth it. So I got the 2 wands. I had... The first one I got was the one that basically taught you gravity magic. And then... What was the mid-game wand that I was using? I forget what the mid-game wand I was using was called. But I used 2 wands for early, mid, and then I went to the school and I got this other wand that actually buffs out like all of your casting spells. But the catch was the minimum intelligence score that you needed to use it was like 72, I think. And I literally farmed the fuck out of the game off stream just to use it. And then I learned how to use, I learned how to, like, proc all of my spells to make the game a fucking cakewalk. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me play Elden Ring on stream, where I'm literally cackling like a madman, just using the Kamehameha beam on, like, the big-ass monsters and being all like, you don't fucking scare me, and I'm just sitting there, like, vaporizing people using Kamehameha. It was fun. It was fun. Let's see. But mainly intel build, yeah. All of my builds are strength because you miss with the honk and you get the bonk. You mess with the honk and you get the bonk. Wait, do you have to like honk at people while playing as a strength build in order to attract attention and be all like, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't hear this goose honk? Oh yes, that's perfect. Jump pit? Yeah. I am the honk in the night. Oh, okay. Ah, fuck. There's nothing in here. Except for these weird, squeaking, screaming plants. that have all debuffs, I think. Yeah, they're all debuffs. It's not worth it. But, yeah, when I was playing the base game in Elden Ring, I literally turned myself into either fear these meteors that will come crashing from the sky, or base Kamehameha and never come back from that. And that's literally like the only two spells I used in the entire game, and it made the game a fucking cakewalk. And I was like, oh, this is fun. And I'm pretty sure somebody was like, yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that. Well, fuck you, because I'm going to do it anyway. Oh god, pickies. Ow! God, detuned? Lame. God, you fucking Barbara Strike. Oh, no, don't pick that up. Wait, no, pick that up. Second round? Yeah. Pick, oh, no, pick that up. Ah, great, pseudo-wudo. Ow, you fucking twat. Thank you. Oh dear. Ow, you Barbara Streisand.